Developmental Language Disorder DLD students. I am going to start this analysis talking about the school where I work. It is called Manuela Espejo. It is a school of basic education here in the city of Ambato. I must admit that there are not specific policies for students with DLD, but with special needs. Some of the impairments that I have met in my daily practices are regarding vocalization, about the phonemes, the sounds of specific words. Also, I have found problems with speech and word formation. The way how the process of diagnosing these impairments start with teachers. As we notice in our classrooms, these problems, we fill out a form for the DC department coordinator, and once they come up with all these diagnoses, they ask for the school principal to approve, and then we start working on adapting all the requirements that the DC department asks. So I'm going to focus on DLT word formation, which has to do with morphology and syntaxis, the way words are formed in a second language. The strategies that I'm going to use are vocabulary word map. I consider that this is a great strategy because I can provide my students with an opportunity to not only meet the words once, but in different contexts. Also, I'm going to work with categorizing words. In this part, I'm planning to motivate them and raise their self-esteem so that they can improve in the process of their learning. Finally, I will be using visuals in my classes because I consider that some of them can't interpret the words by watching them using visuals. And some of the accommodations are about adapting these strategies into our planning, because in this way we are going to keep track of what and how the students are working, and they are going to be aware of these strategies. They are going to have a kind of a specific understanding of how this process works. And finally, I consider that this DLD like problems could be part of the school policies, because as they are part of it, most teachers and students and parents themselves, they are going to feel that they are or they have like support from their school.